Let's move on to Alex Jones, baby. Oh, briefly, because I want to mention this was with Hassan, Hila, but you may not have heard the news.
What is this?
Alex Jones lost his lawsuits in the Sandy Hook thing. That got to pay up.
Wow.
But it may surprise you why. A judge didn't actually rule against him. He failed to respond to the lawsuits.
What?
After years of the judge warning him and calling him out, he just failed to respond. So it was a
Interesting.
default judgment against him. Alex Jones has lost 2 of several lawsuits filed against him by Sandy Hook victims after he routinely failed to comply with requests to produce documents related to his involvement in spreading lies about the deadly shooting. Jones, who is now on his 7th lawyer in these cases, oh my God.
Isn't that just darling?
He had years to provide documentation requested by the court, including internal company emails. So during discovery, he just never responded, it seems like.
Wonder, what do you think?
Well, either I think the documents would be so damning that providing them would just be a sure loss, or worse, you know, in public, it would just ruin him. So they either made a calculated decision not to provide it, or that has to be. There's no other explanation.
I can't think of another reason why he would do that, or he's just incompetent.
I don't think so. He's a shrewd businessman, and
Yeah.
he's consulted with 8 different lawyers. So I think what happened, why he went through so many lawyers is because he was desperate to find a way not to send these documents.
Right.
And during discovery, you have to send documents. So basically, I think that, what he would have had to give them would be so damning that he would rather lose the lawsuit than face the consequence of whatever they were talking about behind the scenes. Oh, we have a statement from Alex Jones at InfoWars. 8th attorney. The trial court's entry of a default in those cases is stunning. It takes no account of the tens of thousands of documents produced by the defendant, the hours spent sitting for depositions, and the various sworn test statements. What's more, these cases are currently before the United States Supreme Court, where we have asked to review the Texas Supreme Court denial of motion to dismiss. We are distressed by what we regard as a blatant abuse of discretion by the trial court. We are determined to see that these cases are heard on the merit. Nothing less than the fundamental right to speak freely is at stake. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't incite violence and harassment based on a lie or truth. Is it not overstatement to say that the First Amendment was crucified today? Bro, all you had to do was turn over discovery.
That sounds like an overstatement. Could be wrong, but that sounds
well,
like
anyway,
a little bit of an
good friend of Alex Jones, Joe Rogan, actually.
Yeah, he wanted to comment.
Was standing by to share his thoughts on this groundbreaking verdict. So, are we ready? Do we have him on?
Yeah, I can
standby?
patch him in. Hold on one second. Here, let me bring him in right now.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
All right, go ahead.
What's going
Joe.
on, man? Good to see you.
It's fine. So, I mean, obviously, Alex Jones has lost. I know he's a friend of yours. What do you think about that?
That's a horrible thing that they do. They smash that kid into the water and pick him up by their arms and smash him down in the water again. And they do it a bunch of times. And then they cut his dick. Every
What?
year, also, kids,
I don't recall
this has
that
happened
from the-
multiple
Are
times.
you talking
Kids
about
have been
Sandy Hook?
circumcised by a traditional, what is it, a moil or with a rabbi, and the rabbi's had herpes, and they've transferred it because the rabbi has to suck the kid's dick. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Joe.
They still
This-
do that, and they
this
still
is- this
defend
is
it.
not-
It's a traditional way
Joe.
of doing it. Yeah. Wash your dick, you dirty bitch. All this is spreading from
You
yoga
yelling at a
studios.
kid to
We
wash
have
his
stop
dick? I
yoga.
mean, that hardly
And
seems
even
appropriate.
then, it'd be like, okay, inside yoga's bad, but what about park yoga? Is that okay?
All right, you know
Is
what?
it okay to do parking lot yoga?
I asked about
Like,
Alex
there's
Jones.
no
You're talking
data.
about
So you have these people
Very
that are
inappropriate, disturbing things.
Yeah.
idiots. They're so dumb. They keep getting
Joe.
busted going on vacation when they're telling everybody to stay home. You know how crazy that is?
All right.
Yeah,
To
all
go
right.
to
Joe.
Cabo and be in a condo in Cabo and go, listen,
You can-
we can't relax.
you know
Like,
what?
don't
I'm
travel.
sorry, Joe.
Stay away
Yeah.
from
This
people.
is-
All right.
I'm cutting out.
Take care.
Yeah. That guy can never stay on track.
You know, I don't know if we should take his calls anymore.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the guy can't stick to the conversation.
Yeah.
And I don't
like-
know why. Some of the shit he said was just wildly inappropriate.
Yeah,
for the
that
show.
was fucked up.
Yeah, I couldn't really get an answer about the Alex Jones thing. Speaking of Joe Rogan, Ela, he lost his #1 spot in the world on Spotify, where he's exclusive to.
Really?
And it's made the fucking Carl Jacobs from Mr. Beast, made of the Minecrafter, made a podcast, Banter. These guys are so fucking popular.
Wow.
They passed Joe Rogan on his own turf, and I doubt they're even exclusive to Spotify.
Oh yeah, I
Wow.
don't think so.
Dude! Joey boy's fallen to the wayside, man. That's crazy. Actually, it's more impressive about them, really.
Yeah.
But I've heard that Joe's popularity has been falling lately.
I mean, so many people watched him on YouTube. I like.
Yeah.
You know, he had to have shed a substantial amount of audience when he went exclusive on Spotify.
You know, it's interesting because it's free on Spotify, but just the act of having to go there, sign up, and all that, it's just
their video player sucks.
it's and then people are on YouTube. They're on YouTube. They see the episode. Yeah, he definitely lost a lot.
We're coming for a spot.
H3's coming at you.
We're coming for you, Joe. Joey boy.
So, shout out to Carl. Carl, the new podcasting king of the world. Banter.
Shout out to his family.
Shout out to his family, huh? What's wrong, Freddie? You okay?
Oh, look at him.
You feeling okay, buddy?
Yeah, it keeps coming to us. Maybe he needs to go. I don't know.
Shannon, do you want to try to take him out? Maybe they have to go potty. You're so sweet, look good.
Oh, look at him.
Here, you want to go for a walk? So anyway, yeah, there he goes. He looks happy. Happy boy.